Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of the Global
Global
Digital
Digital
Success Talk.
Business Talk.
Um, so today we have a special guest. She's coming all the way from the Netherlands. But she's originally from the Philippines. So she will be joining us in a few minutes. But let's first introduce ourselves. So, hi, everyone. My name is Sandy. I'm originally from Panama. I currently reside in Surrey, British Columbia, Canada. I work in the movie industry and I'm a proud digital business owner. Is it?
Hello,
Yes,
hello. Hi, everyone. My name is Yesenia. Everyone knows me as Jessie. I'm a nurse by professional. I'm a wife. Am I also a proud digital business owner?
hello. Greetings from all over the world. My name is Melissa. I'm originally from Kenya, but currently I'm residing in Mexico. I'm a digital business owner and by profession, I'm a hotelier.
Thank you, Melissa. Thank you, Jesse. Okay, so we're gonna bring our we have Isabel.
Yes, Andy?
Oh, to introduce yourself.
Oh, sorry. Hi, everyone. My name is Isabel. I'm originally from Mexico, but I live in North Carolina, USA. I'm a wife, a mom, a grandma, and I work as an educational assistant for the public school system. And I'm also a digital business owner.
Thank you, Isabel. Thank you, Jesse. Thank you, Melissa. Okay, we're gonna bring our guests to the studio. Hi, Aida. Thank you for coming.
Hi.
Hello, everyone. I'm so
Hello.
excited to share my journey here. Thank you so much for inviting me.
Thank you so much for coming. So would you like to introduce yourself to the audience?
Yes, of course. Hello, everyone. I know we are global, so right now it's 9 p.m. here in the Netherlands, in Europe. That is, it's the same. And I am Aida Yuson, residing in the Netherlands, but actually I'm originally from the Philippines. And I am a digital business owner and one of the successful business mentor here in Europe. So I'm proud to be one of those, of us, you know.
Thank you, Aida. Okay, so we're gonna go with the first question.
Okay, Ida, can you share what motivate you to the transition from the housekeeping to the healthcare and into the online business world?
Okay, sure. Um, as I just said that I'm originally from the Philippines and I've been living here in the Netherlands for 12 years, and I'm planning to stay here forever because I am married with a Dutchman. So when I came here, it was really hard to find a job. By the way, I'm an educator by profession in the Philippines. So when I came here, it was really a hard time for me to find a job. So I had to start from the very start, from zero. So what I did, I applied for a position in, as a housekeeper in one of the five-star hotel here in our city. So I was hard, but it was nice. It was nice. It was a playground for my language. But I love helping people, and I am very passionate in helping others. But working in the uh, hospitality sector is not that kind of job that I want to impart my um, uh, Filipinos are very warm, and I really want to comfort that people that I want to help. So I found a job in the healthcare industry. So which I was really so excited. I was really happy. But during the pandemic, it was really too much for me, for everyone, actually, for all of us. I saw colleagues who were burned out, and I was really like, I don't want to be the next. So, and I feel that symptoms already, that that's so exhausted every time I came home. So that was actually the wake up call for me, because every time I came home, I'm so tired and I just wanted to sleep. And after in the morning, I have to go to work again, and that kind of routine, that I found it endless at that moment. So that was the wake up call for me. So I said to my husband, what I'm doing now, I'm happy helping people there, but I'm not happy for myself. For the long term, I'm not happy anymore. So I was starting looking for something that I can do next to my job, because I really love my job. I really love uh, the people, our clients, and my colleagues. But I don't want. I want that something that I can do next to my job. So in a short, to make it the story short, it started when I found an ad on my newsfeed, and that was, it resonates me because she was also working in the healthcare industry. So I jumped in, but I was so skeptical that I watched our webinar. I don't know if I need to mention about our webinar, but I have to. I was so, should I say, 200% skeptical. I watched our webinar for more than 10 times before jumping in. So it was really um, a kind of thing that, now, do I have to do this or not? And when I asked my husband said, no, that's scam. No, because you will just lose money. But I didn't listen. I follow my instinct. And now, uh, yeah, I'm in the business and I don't have regret.
Yes, yes, I really agree of your motivation, like all the things that you say. I'm a nurse, I'm an RPN here in Canada, in Ontario. And when you say like a lot of nurses or a lot of your co-workers, they were working with you in the health industry, they were burnt out. Sometimes we are like, at least you saw the problem, you saw there was something wrong, and you didn't want to be there because you want to help people, but you don't want to be in that position that then you will not help other, like you will not be able to help more. So I was almost at this same than you. I was looking, I started 2020 when the business, like with the COVID start, and like 2021. And like, yes, was a lot of work, but there were no full-time jobs. They were all part-time, so you always had to be on your phone, waiting for that extra chef, be there, but you didn't have enough time. You were always at work, not enough time for your family and yourself. And that's when the burnout start happening. That's or there were a lot of people, like a lot of nurses, a lot of PSW out there, they were having 2 to 3 jobs. So that how exhausted was that. And they were like just trying, like you were just focused on that money, that you didn't have, were not there for your family and yourself. You didn't have that time. And when those moments gone, you cannot enjoy it anymore. Your kids already grow, your time with your husbands is all gone. So then I realized it, as same than you, that was like, I need a change, I need something else. But I didn't want to be something related with nursing. And that's when I came across with this business with a coworker that was talking about their business online. And I was a little bit skeptical, same than you, but I said, let me give it a try. Why not try it? And it's still here. But yeah, thank you so much. Completely agree what you say.
Thank you, Jessie. Thank you, Ida. Okay, so we're gonna go to the next question.
Okay. So our next question is, you've mentioned working 6 days a week initially and eventually cutting back to part-time as your business grew. what was it like balancing a full-time job while building your online business?
At first, it was a challenge because, of course, I'm not a tech savvy. So, in our business, we have to go through the training before we put up everything in our business, like the website and all that stuff. It was really a challenge because I I was not a tech savvy. In fact, when I want to send the paper documents for my first uh, client customer, uh, I don't know how to put the I don't know. Sorry, I'm searching for the word because I know it's in Dutch. I'm searching for English, but anyway, that paperclip, if you send that attachment to the letter that you are sending to the office, to the main office, I was really like, I was asking my husband, can you help me put the paperclip on my letter because I'm sending this document. So my husband was like, what do you mean by paperclip? I said, come here, help me how to send these documents to the. I was really like that kind of, not a tech savvy. I was really like, no, how can I do this business? But the willingness is in me. I want to learn. I want to learn how to do it. I want to ask questions as many as I can until I know the answers. So that's me. So yeah, it was a challenge. So it was 5 weeks when I finished my everything in the training. So after 5 weeks, my business was up and running, and every day it was like it goes smoothly and smoothly, and I was enjoying it because it's not it's not easy, and also it's not simple. But if someone like me have the willingness to do this business, and to just to grab uh, um, goal, I want to have that. I want to have that end result of what I'm doing. So it doesn't matter how hard the training at first in the beginning. But I was slowly in the beginning, but when it was up and running, it was really like, this is what I'm going to do until I get what I want in this business, because everything is to be learned as long as we are open for learning. That was it.
Thank you so much. I love the way you put it. It's the willingness, because when your why is strong, then you're ready to push yourself. And all of us here, we can attest that when we started our training, it may not have been probably a technical issue, but we had our own challenges along the way, especially when you're starting off. And you did share that actually you started off being skeptical, and then seeing this training, but pushing yourself because your why was strong. And thank you so much for sharing. Yes, we took a leap of faith. We started our own journeys. We've had our own shares of challenges, but we keep on pressing. So when we come here, we are coming here to encourage anyone out there that you can do it, because we were able to do it. We came out of our comfort zone. We took a leap of faith. We embraced our challenges along the way. And the beautiful part of it is that when you start this journey with us, you're not going to be alone here. The whole aspect of technical issues are working on your mindset. The community is there to help you out on that. So thank you so much for sharing your insights, and congratulations. You have a journey
Thank
of
you.
resilience.
Thank you, Ida. Thank you,
Okay.
Melissa. Okay, so we're gonna go to the next question.
The next question is, on your page, you talk about earning while earning. Can you explain what that means and how it applies to your business journey?
Okay. Yes, this is earning while earning. As we all know, learning is a continuous process. It doesn't end.
Mhm.
So I am a business owner and business mentor. I learned from the training, but it doesn't end there. I already finished my training, and again, it doesn't end there. Our training site is every day updated, so we must know the updates every day, because otherwise we are left behind. So
Mhm.
we have to learn from each other. Like, we have the biggest business community. In fact, I think we are already 223,000 worldwide business owners in our business, in our private group. That's a lot of people. That's a big number, and it says it all. So these people are willing to learn. Um, we have that weekly mastermind, and that's there. There are people who are guest speakers, and we got to learn things from them. If we don't go there for that weekly mastermind, we miss something in that period of time. Let's say this week, if we don't watch that mastermind this week, we miss something, because we are talking topics in there. That's that's part of the learning process here in our business. And also, we have different groups. We have Zoom meetings, like Spanish group or Filipino group and all that stuff. So there, the people also will share topics. So those are also part of the learning process. So while our business are working because of the automated system, we don't just sit down and wait for the business blessings. We have to learn, and that's those communicating with other business owners and sharing insights about our business. That's part of the that's how it is, earning while learning.
Wow, thank you so much. I love that. Learning while earning. And it can't be more true, because we're always actually learning. Every day we learn something new. And like you said, we learn in our training, we learn by assisting the masterminds, and we also learn by collaborating like we are now, learning from each other. We are individual business owners, but here we are together, um, just sharing this opportunity to other people that may be looking for something like this. And like you said, when we go to the masterminds, we learn so much from our leaders because they're always sharing um, with us. They're always giving us the golden nuggets that we call, because that they're telling us things that maybe we don't know, or maybe we're doing them but we're not doing them the correct way. So they're always showing us how is it that they made it to the top. And so we're always learning, and actually learning is nonstop, because like you said, everything keeps changing, it keeps updating, and we need to stay on top of it if we want to be relevant in this business. So thank you so much for coming here and sharing with us.
We do have some comments.
Thank
So
you.
we have, you want to read it, Isabel?
Yes, Robin Yuma says balancing family life and building a career can be challenging, but this business gives the opportunity to gain time freedom and financial freedom. Thank you, Robin. And yes, that's very true. That's I think that's why we're doing this business, because we're all looking for the time and the financial freedom. Hmm?
Thank you, Robin. And then one more comment here.
And then Leah and Missy said, "Hi, sis, and everyone watching from Dublin, Ireland. Wow. Thank you for watching us. Thank you for your comment and your support."
Thank
Thank you for
you.
watching.
Thank you for watching.
Okay, so we're gonna go into the next question. Okay, so just give me a sec. Okay, so moving. Um, just a moment. Okay, so moving from the Philippines to Singapore and then the Netherlands, um, must have come with unique challenge, especially with a language barrier. How did those experiences prepare you for running your own business?
Well, I have this never give up attitude. Um, I promise myself that whenever I do or I start something new, I don't stop until I get the end result. So giving up for me is that means I failed. So from the Philippines to Singapore and then here to the Netherlands, and the challenges within those years um, helped me to be strong enough to analyze situations, analyze how could I overcome those challenges, and from there learn from it. So how can I apply this attitude to in our business? Well, uh, this business is very powerful for all of us, very useful for all of us because we are all using social media. So um, I think everyone is. I think everyone is already in social media. So instead of because I started this business and I was already in social media before I started this business, I um I will not give up because I'm enjoying it every day. So it's kind of, why should I give up? It gives me the power of how sorry guys, sometimes I forgot words. I It's in my mind is in dutch and I have to express it in english. I forgot sometimes, so sorry
Don't
about that.
worry.
But this giving up is not the answer, whatever things that we started in life. We have to go on and keep going until we have the end result. And this can apply also in our business, because if we stop halfway, we're already in. We already started. We already have the contacts and everything. We have all the resources actually. And then if we stop, then we failed. And that doesn't apply in the business. No. Giving up is not the answer.
Thank you, Ida. Thank you for your answer. And yes, yeah, I totally understand what you're saying. Like especially coming from the Philippines to moving to Singapore, and then you having that language barrier. When you came to Netherlands, yeah, that gives you that perseverance. That resilience. That teaches how to so you can utilize those experiences that you had and then apply it into your business. So it helped you, to be able to, like you mentioned, overcome challenges and learn from it, have a more open mind. So your mindset, and because of those experiences that you had, your mindset, expanded in a way that you were able to see more than just seeing as a problem. Just find a solution, resolve it, continue pushing forward, and never give up, like you mentioned. And especially that you enjoy what you're doing. So that also makes it even more um, motivating to keep pushing forward. So thank you for your answer. It's very good. Thank you. Okay, so let's go for the next question.
Aida, what were some of the biggest mindset shift or skill you needed to develop as you start seeing success in your business?
This is very nice. This is a very good question. I love this. Um, the biggest mindset shift that I need to do when I started seeing results in my business is the um, employees' mindset to be shifted to entrepreneurs' mindset, because um, um, is as I'm still working and I still have that kind of mentality that, oh, that I get excited at the end of the month because I received that wages from the company. On the other hand, I am excited every day, not just end of the month. I get excited every day because of the business blessings that my business brings to me, sometimes so surprisingly. So I'm working part time there and I'm working part time in my business. So sometimes I caught at the middle because it's 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 very, it's a challenge. It's not difficult, but it's a challenge for me to think that I need to focus on my business because I still have to go to work. I love the people there. I love what I do. When I make people smile, then my heart is smiling too. You can relate because you're a nurse. So that kind of but from the moment that I stop, I give up the 3 days from my work. Uh, I I slowly have that mindset of entrepreneurs mindset now about 80%, and it's only 20% left. So it's a big shift actually. I still need to work that to work that very hard to until that 95%, because of course I can leave it until 100% to my business, and I won't be thinking on my work there. My heart belongs there, and my the other part of my heart belongs to my business. So it's this kind of yeah, but I'm working on it. I'm working on it, promise. But that's for me, huh? That's this is my business. So this is my business, this is my life, so I have to um settle that. You know
Yes,
what I
yes.
mean? I can't express that, Suha, very well.
No, no, you did great. You did great. That was a good, really good answer. I think we all is in the
Thank you.
beginning, we all have that hard time, changing the mindset. And more if you're coming for a poor or for a mindset that where I came from, I never thought of owning something myself, I never thought of having my own business. So I always was like, you go to school and you work for someone else. You get a degree and you get a paycheck. That's the only way to survive. So having that mindset, like a mind shift, is really hard. And I think we all have, in some way, have to try to like recover or change that, and completely agree with you. You like I'm still working on it, and it's developed, and that's the beauty about this business. You grow and you learn, and I'm taking I'm taking your advice. I love that phrase that you say before, learning while earning, because to have a job, you have to have the skills, you have to have all the knowledge to provide for that job. As a nurse, you cannot be, oh, I'm a nurse, give me pay, I figured it out. No, you had to pass a test and everything, you know what I mean? And the difference about that on this business is like you can start from zero, and at the same time, you can earn it right away. You can earn some money right away. So how amazing is that? So We don't do that. It's not happening in any other world 9 to 5, and it's happening to us in this business, and that's what we are proud of. Like all the change that can happen in our life. So yeah, thank you so much for the answer, and I'm taking that phrase from you, and I love it. I never thought about it, and it just changed my life right now. Love it.
Thank you, Jessie. Thank you, Aida. Okay, let's go to the next question.
Okay, so our next question is, when you decided to join an online business, or rather start your online business, what were you hoping to achieve, and has it met your expectations so far?
Yes. Well, I was hoping to have that side hustle that will give me extra income to support my lifestyle. I love my husband and I love to travel, and I'm achieving my goals actually halfway because yeah, as I've said, I was working 6 days, and now I'm working 3 days. Um, yeah, so halfway is already, and we are able to travel more. In fact, we just came home from our holiday from France in the French Riviera. We were there, and it was really nice, and actually it's just 1 week, and we extend until 2 weeks. So we just arrived yesterday, so it is really nice uh, to see results in the business. That my expectation was to have that side hustle, earn extra income from there, and then travel more, and save a little bit more for our golden years, because of course everyone is not getting younger. We are all getting older, right? So we have to set aside something for our golden years, and this business allows us to do that. So it is really I really advise people to have a look in this business opportunity, because I'm not the only one who is reaping the result of the business, and I'm not the only one who is not a tech savvy asking for what is that paperclip, how to send that documents with paperclip and all that, but because don't laugh at me. It's really funny. I'm sharing this because I want that people like me, not a tech savvy from the Philippines, or no knowledge at all about marketing and all that, but have the willingness to change our lives, and to have that financial and time freedom later on, because I'm halfway there.
Thank you for sharing your insights on that, and being so authentic, because I realize that when we are starting off the business, for most of us, we are looking for two major things. It's financial freedom and also time freedom. And I think the financial freedom has to come first so that you can achieve the second one for most people, yeah? Yeah, for
Yes.
most people, because I understand everybody has their own whys. And another thing I also realized, like the way you following up your story, it's something you started like a plan B. Like the way people like saying a side hustle. But then once you jumped in, you realize, oh, actually, this is not what I was expecting. Like I need to give full focus on this. And I agree with you the way you said, we are not getting younger. You want something that will fully work for you once you completely retire. And that time of retiring, when something is working behind the scenes, you can even travel more. I love to say enjoying life in abundance. Yeah. So, and of course, as you've shared along your story, like you've seen the results, you've slowly started experiencing time freedom. You were working before 6 days in a week, and now you've reduced to 3 days in a week. For regular people working a 9 to 5, and 9 to 5, or is it 8 to 5? It's there's no way you can work 3 days in a week. I mean, because you're being paid by hours, yeah. But this is an online business, and you've already your full-time job, you've started reducing the days and the hours. Wow, that is so amazing, so amazing. So thank you for sharing your story. So that is it for now. I don't want to talk a lot.
Melissa, we do have a comment. If you mind reading it, there you go.
Oh, all right. Okay. Okay, we have Anna and Patrick Boz. They're saying hello, and we are watching from Netherlands. Thank you so much for tuning and enjoying our conversation. Thank you. Greetings.
Thank you for watching. Okay, so let's go to the next question.
Okay, the next question is, for others who may feel stuck in a routine or job that they're not passionate about, what advice would you give to help them take the first step towards a change?
Okay. To those who are sick and tired of working their daily job, um, have a look around and observe. There are so many opportunities everywhere, especially on the social media platforms. We are everywhere. We have the biggest number of business owners in the whole world, and we have the best business in the whole world too. So uh, um, we are everywhere. So if you are that someone who is not happy anymore in your workplace, change your mindset. Think properly. If you want to change something in your life, you have to change it now. You don't have to stay in a job that you are not happy. You have to make a change. Take that bold step. So, whenever you see an opportunity, just check it out. If you need to pay something, if you need to put in your name and email address, don't be afraid, don't be scared. Everything now is digital. We are living in a digital world. So be ready. Don't let yourself left behind, because otherwise you will be there in the corner crying, because everybody is laughing, everybody is happy because they are happy with what they are doing. So if you are that someone, take that action now. Connect with us, any one of us here. Maybe you are the friend of who. Just ask. The more you ask, the more you get answers. So don't hesitate to connect with us, any one of us. Okay. So that's it.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And yes, I completely agree with you. You don't have to be miserable working a job that you absolutely hate, but you don't see a way out. Like, there's so many opportunities, like Ada said, there's so much that you can do and enjoy while you do it. But you just have to take that first step out of your comfort zone. Stop doubting yourself, stop living in fear. Just connect with one of us, and we will be glad to help you and show you how you can earn online and live a happy life and do something that you are going to enjoy every single day.
Thank you, Isabel. Thank you, Aida. Okay, so let's go to the last question. So, any last words of wisdom for our viewers?
Yes. Guys, remember that the life you dream of is within reach. You just have to take action. You just have to know your why, your reasons why you are doing that thing, why you wanted to leave your work and do something else. You just know you just know your reasons, your purpose in life. If you're a mother, what's your purpose getting up early in the morning? Of course, for your children. Why are you working? If you are a working mom, why you go to work? Leave your kids to the kindergarten, um, or people who will take care of your kids, and you go to work. What's your purpose? You must know those things. So once you know your why, everything's gonna be smoothly. Everything will be everything will be in order, because you know your purpose, you know your reasons of getting up in the morning, going to work, come back, take care of them and all that stuff, because of your kids, because of your husbands, because of your parents. So take that first step now. Remember, our life is short. We have to enjoy every moment with our loved ones. We must remember that we have to take care of ourselves too, not only our loved ones. Don't spend so much of your time working. You are just making your bosses rich, not yourself. You have to start your own business and become rich, because employers are the one making money when you go to work. But if you start your own business someday, if you don't give up, you keep going, you will become one of them. Okay, so that's it.
Thank you so much, Aida. Those are very, very inspiring and wisdom words for our viewers. Um, so we have arrived to the end of our lives. So for anyone, if you want to learn how to earn online, we have a live webinar every Tuesday and every Thursday, 5 p.m. PST, 8 p.m. EST. And what time is in Netherlands, Aida?
That's actually 2 a.m. the next day. So if we the regular webinar is Tuesdays, 5 p.m. 5 p.m. PST, I think.
Yes.
That's Tuesdays and Thursdays. But for us, it will be the next day, and that's 2 a.m. So it's usually people are sleeping. So, but don't worry, you everyone who wants to watch the replay, we have the
Yeah.
replay after that, right after the live webinar.
Yes, that's correct. So if you want to catch the replay from last Thursday, these were the hosts and panelists for that day. Melissa?
Okay, so we had Eden, who is a former caregiver, and she was our host. Rana, a teacher. Nakila, who is a job quitter now and a full-time mom. And then we had Jen, who is a senior admin manager.
Okay, so the co-hosts are Serena, is executive assistant to CEO. Mary Sain, she is retired senior corporate executive. Charity as a registered nurse, and Vivian as account clerk. So all these people were on a live webinar last Thursday, October 31. And if you were not able to watch it, we can always send you the replay. And if you want to watch a new one, remember every Tuesday and Thursday, 8 p.m. PST, you can watch the live webinar and you can learn how to start your own business online.
Thank you, Melissa. Thank you, Jessie. Yes, and our replays have subtitles in any language, and our live webinar now has subtitles in Spanish, French, Tagalog, Vietnamese, and Arabic. So yeah, you can also follow us in our Facebook business page that appear on the screen. So if you want to get to know us a little bit more and also about the content that we post and about the business, you can follow us. And like we mentioned, you can register to learn more about the business, uh, in any of the websites that appears on the screen with your name and email address, and we'll send you that invitation to watch the same webinar that we watch. So you can learn, about the business plan that we offer, and also hear some testimonials from members of our community. In addition to that, you also get invited to our private Facebook group, where you get to see more success stories from members of our community, and also a little bit more information about the business. Isabel, do you want to explain what happened when they register on our website?
Yes, so if you're interested in the business, you can register on any of our websites. And when you do that, it's only so you can receive the information about the business. To see our business plan, you're not committing to anything. You don't have to pay for anything. It's only the business plan for you to know what we do in this business and see if this is what you're looking for.
Thank you so much. So we want to thank all the viewers today that watch us, and thank you for all your comments, all your emojis, and for those watching the replays, uh, also thank you in ahead of time, and let us know in the comments where you're watching from, how to see how global we are. And of course, we want to thank our special guest today, Aida, for taking some time, because I know it's very late over there. Thank you for some time, to spend with us and the viewers to share your story and your experience in the online business world. Thank you so much, Aida.
Okay.
Thank you
It
so
was
much, Aida, for being here.
okay. It was also my pleasure.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Thank
Thanks
you.
too. Thanks too.
Okay, so thank you, everyone, and until the next episode of the Global Digital
Global
Success
Digital
Talk.
Business Talk.
Bye, everyone.
Bye, everyone.